Good morning students. Let's begin our study session with chapter number 13, method of preserving food. In last session we have seen food for all. We have seen students how much effort is taken for the production of food, for preserving, then for keeping. How much effort is taken by lot of people for this food. So it is our duty to preserve food for longer time. Okay. So in this chapter we are going to cover up very important point which is helpful for you for preserving food. So crops are ready only at certain period of year, but grains are needed throughout the year. Therefore, crops grow in one season are stored till next season of the next season. Then some foodstuffs are produced at one place, but their requirement may be at another distant place. Therefore, they have to be kept in good condition, stored and transported. For example, dairy and poultry products. Yes, dairy products, that is milk and milk product, they are well refrigerated and safely preserved so that it could be distributed to the customers the next day. Then different fruits and vegetables are produced in abundance at one particular season. Their taste is best in that season. Okay, but these fruits and vegetables are preserved by different method, and so they can be used throughout the year. Yes students, example I will be giving you about mango. What is the season for mango? Summer season, right? But you can enjoy mango in all season. How? Yes, by making pickles or murabba, etc. But these foodstuff should not get spoiled. So for that, what do we add in that? Salt and sugar. Salt and sugar, they add the best preservative, due to which they are safe and we can enjoy mango throughout the year. We store different foodstuff needed for our daily use at home. This is done so that we need not go to the market every day to buy the provision. If food prepared for one meal is not finished, then it is also kept in proper way to use it later. Yes, same thing your mom does. Yes, whatever she is preparing food at home, it is not getting over. So what she will do, she will keep it properly in refrigerator so that it should not get spoiled. Okay, and then she will warm it and she will give you. Okay, so this is the method over here. Let's see different methods now. To avoid having to go to the market for provision again and again, we store what we need for several days in our house. If the food prepared for one meal and is not finished, then we use certain method of keeping it from spoiling in order to have it again the next time or next day. So I have repeated this once again for you. If we knew the reason why the foodstuff go bad, we would know what to do to keep them from spoiling. Correct? अगर आपको रीजन पता चल जाए कि खाना क्यों खराब होता है, तो आप क्या करोगे? हाँ, उसे खराब होने से बचाओगे. Right? Now, let's see the different reason for different season. Here in winter, what it is given, that is, in a cold weather, foodstuff keep longer. If they are kept in refrigerator or kept cold on ice, they kept even longer. Okay, so mostly in winter season, food doesn't get spoiled. Now another reason here is one more thing is given about grains. When grains are dried up in the rain before storing, onions and potatoes are kept in dry in open air in summer, then they are stored in dry place. Okay, see about milk. If we boil milk, it does not get spoiled immediately, right? Curry and vegetable preparation are brought to a boil to prevent them from spoiling till next meal. Milk, mango pulp are the food that spoil quickly. Our food has to be kept away from ants, cockroaches and other insects, mice, rats and cats. You can see how fungal is attacked on the chapati. Yes, what is fungus over here? Yes, a cotton wool-like fibrous growth on the chapati is a kind of fungus. The fungus is a type of microorganism. Spores of the fungus are present in air and water. Chapati in the bogs create favorable condition for the growth of fungus. Availability of food, water, air and warmth. That is why fungus grew on chapati in bogs. Okay. Next, know about the food and microbes. Here, microorganisms are present all around us in the air as well as in water. Usually, air, moisture, and warmth are available where food is kept. Okay, air is there, warmth is there, and moisture is there. It means that it is always possible for microorganisms to grow rapidly in our food or foodstuff. We can't see them, but if they begin to grow, our food gets spoiled. Such spoiled food can cause stomachache, diarrhea and vomiting. So students, you should not eat such type of food. The nutrition value of such food also reduces. Sometimes it can cause threatened life. Let's see different methods. Here first method is given about the drying. Drying मतलब किसी चीज को सुखा देना. Okay. Now here you can see when we dry food stuff, that water content is lost and this method is used to preserve food stuff like papad, kuridai, okay, sange, wheat, dal, etc. Next method is about cooling section. That is keeping food in refrigerator. When food is in place, it is placed in refrigerator, microorganisms do not get warm and they don't grow. Next is the boiling method. When food stuff are boiled, the microorganism in them get destroyed. Placing in the airtight container, students. So when food stuff are preserved in airtight container, the microorganism at first destroy and it ensure that water or air will not enter the food stuff. So you can see here the airtight container, it is there. It means that to preserve food stuff, the organism in them should be destroyed. Also, they must be placed in condition in which microorganism will not grow again. Okay, next we'll see the revision. Okay, let's revise this lesson. Whatever we have studied is a very small topic and I have completed this session. So, if pickle, jam, papad, etc. are made in right season, we can be enjoyed for the whole year. They can be enjoyed for the whole year. If air, water and warmth are available, microorganisms grow rapidly in foodstuff. Yes or no? Yes. So, some microorganism causes foodstuff to get spoiled. Drying, cooling, boiling and canning foodstuff are also adding preservative. As also adding preservative to them are different methods of preserving food. So students, with this I am finishing this topic. Let's go with our activity. Carry out this activity on page number 68. To To enjoy fruits and vegetables all year round, we make an effort to preserve them. Okay? Then, spores of fungus are present in air and water. Nutrition value of the food is reduces because of the microorganism. Substances added to jams and pickles to preserve them are called preservatives. Then it's named the following. Any two spices? Yes, that is masala. किसी भी दो मसाले का नाम. Two spices, that is chili powder and cloves. Two preservatives, sugar and salt. Two foodstuffs that are preserved by boiling them, that is curry and milk. Two foodstuffs that spoil quickly, milk and mango pulp. Okay, milk and mango pulp. Then to insect that infest food, ant and mice. Okay, let's go true false. The very first statement, that is when a foodstuff is boiled or cooked, the microorganism in it is destroyed. This is true. Next, our foodstuff does not get spoiled when microorganisms begin to grow in it. It is false. Our foodstuff gets spoiled when microorganisms begin to grow in it. It gets spoiled. Okay. Next, foodstuff dried in summer cannot be used in rest of the year. False. It can be used. Okay. Next, foodstuff get warm when put in fridge. Warm? Fridge में warm होता है? False. Foodstuff get cold when it is put in refrigerator. Okay. Next, papad becomes soft when it is kept out. True. Papad soft हो जाता है. Next, egg will not get spoiled during transport. Of course, it is getting spoiled. So it is false. Next, this is the match the following. That is onion and potato. D. Dried in open air. Okay. Microorganism, air and moisture. Airtight container. Preserving chips. Vinegar. What about vinegar? It is a preservatives. So students, with this I am finishing this session. You have to carry out this activity in one time and remember to write your name on the page which you are submitting your home assignment. Okay, don't forget to write your name on the page, on the paper which you are showing. Okay, so revise this lesson. It will help you to complete with your test. Okay, bye students.